Chief of Staff, Secretary to the President, senior government officials at the Presidency, my Deputy Minister, the GOC President, and the Chef Motion and the Ghana team that went to Tokyo, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, a couple of weeks ago, Ghana delegation just ended the Olympic Games were here, the seat of government, to seek your blessings ahead of their departure to Japan for the Games. After you blessed the team and encouraged the team to leave the flag of Ghana high, the team left the shores of Ghana, highly encouraged and determined to make our country proud. 6 weeks on, Your Excellency, I'm delighted to lead Team Ghana back to the Jubilee House and to you after what has been the most successful Olympic Games campaign by Team Ghana in the Fourth Republic. Your Excellency, Team Ghana left Ghana for their pre-tournament campaign at Nawashiro, a city of Japan, on the 30th of June. Team Ghana was made up of 14 athletes who participated in 5 sports disciplines, namely athletics, boxing, judo, swimming, and weightlifting. At the end of the game, Ghana recorded remarkable feats in most of the sports disciplines and sealed it with a historic bronze medal in boxing. Your Excellency, summary of the Ghana in the various sports disciplines is as follows. Swimming. Ghana Addo Jackson, who was making his second appearance at the Olympic, having participated in Rio in 2016, was able to top his heat in the men 100 meters butterfly swimming event. But his time, 53.39 seconds, was not enough for him to progress to the semi-finals. As well as the Kama Zone 2 record. The West and Central Africa zone. This propelled him from the global ranking from the 65th position to 45th position currently. Track and field. Joseph Amua, the sprinter, came third in the 200 heat with impressive time record of 20.35 seconds, which qualified him to the semi-final, but missed out on his place in the final, having finished 4th. Ghana Quartet team, Benjamin Azamati, Joseph Amua, Joseph Menu, and Safu Entry also qualified for semi-finals 4x100 meters relay for the first time since 1996 with impressive performance and record, 38.08 seconds, which is the new national record. On weightlifting, Your Excellency, Christian Amua made his second appearance at the Olympic after participating in Rio in 2016. He moved from 148th position to 12th position in the world after his tremendous lift at the Olympics. Unfortunately, this did not produce a medal, but it's a great honor to Ghana for such a progress. Your Excellency, on boxing, Suleiman Tete, a flyweight boxer and the captain of the team, also was making his second appearance at the Olympics after participating in London in 2012. He won his third match but could not proceed to the round 8. Remarkable, Your Excellency, Samuel Techi, the featherweight boxer, ended the 30-year drought in search of Olympic medal after his splendid and spirited performance through various qualification stages to win Ghana bronze medal. This outstanding feat brought Ghana to the end-long await for Olympic medals. And this is also the first time nearly 50 years since Ghana won Olympic boxing medal. The success placed Ghana on a high pedestal on the international stage. Techi has joined legendary Ghanaian boxers who have won Olympic medals such as Prince Amate, bronze, Clement Kwate, silver, and also Edible, bronze. Following this historic exploit, Techi is now ranked 4th in the world in the first in the featherweight division in Africa. He was also selected to represent the whole Africa at the closing ceremony. Other athletes also did their best in the various fields to make Ghana proud at the international sphere. Your Excellency, my brief stay in Tokyo with the team afforded me the opportunity to meet the heads of international federation to solicit their support for the African Games come 2023. We do not only want to stage a successful African Games ever, but we want to build on impressive performance of the Ghana team at the Olympic Games by doing so better in the African Games come 2023. On behalf of the team, I want to thank you, Mr. President, for your support and encouragement to the team before, during the Olympics. Your government, through the Ministry of Youth and Sports, have been very supportive to the Ghana team. All per diems allowances have been fully paid, and athletes and officials, qualification bonuses for the athletes who progress from one stage of their competition to the other have been settled without any rouse on bonuses. Your Excellency, our Ambassador Frank Ochre, Ghana ambassador to Japan, and his team were very immense in support of Ghana team. Whilst in Japan, we are very grateful to them. And finally, I want to acknowledge the mayor of Naoshiro, who hosted the Ghana team for the pre-campaign team. Finally, I want to thank corporate institutions like Ashfoam, Trillium Ghana Limited, and Twitter Ghana for supporting the Ghana team. Corporate involvement in supporting our national teams. Our teams are needed because they complement government effort, and we are grateful to this corporate organization. Once again, thank you so much, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Another round of applause for the Honorable Minister. Thank you. May I now invite Mr. Ben Nunu, President of the Ghana Olympic Committee, to present the team. Mr. President.
Your Excellency, Honorable Chief of Staff, Honorable Secretary to President, Ministers of State. Your Excellency, on the 30th of June, when we called on you here, you blessed the team and asked us to go into battle for Mother Ghana. Your Excellency, my duty here today is to present to you those gallant men and women, as well as those who work behind the scenes to make sure that the assignment that you gave us to go and accomplish in Tokyo was successfully done. Your Excellency, we have today with us the captain of Team Ghana, who is also a boxer, Mr. Suleiman Tete. Next after Mr. Suleiman Tete, also a boxer, is Mr. Shaku Samed. We also have Mr. Samuel Techi, a boxer. We have with us here also the weightlifter Christian Amwa. Your Excellency, and our athletes, Mr. Emmanuel Yeboah. We have here also the coaches of these gallant athletes, and Your Excellency, with your permission, I introduce Mr. Ufuri Asare, the boxing coach, and his assistant, Mr. Vincent Akainate. We also have our swimming coach, Your Excellency, Mr. Daniel Opari, and our athletics coach, Mr. Baba Apidogo Julius. Your Excellency, these athletes and coaches had management staff who made sure that whatever they needed or the things that we were going to do, they went successfully. Your Excellency, with your permission, I want to introduce the leader of Team Ghana, or we call him the chef de mission, Mr. Mike Agre. And also ably assisted by Mr. Haruna Adamu and Mr. Sami Haywood Okai. These athletes belong to federations, and Your Excellency, we want to acknowledge the presence of the president of these national federations. I will introduce you the president of Ghana Boxing, Mr. George Lamte, and also the vice president of Ghana Athletics, Mr. Ababu Afelibek. Your Excellency, we have also the Director General of the National Sports Authority, Professor Peter Chumesi. We have with us, Your Excellency, our sponsors who make sure that all our kitting and everything that Team Ghana needed by way of kits and a little bit of sponsorship, we got them and helped us in achieving. Your Excellency, we have with us the marketing manager of Rush Energy Drink, also known as Trillium Industries, Mr. Ali Ajami. We have the marketing manager for Ashphone, Mr. Nanayao Dakwampim. Your Excellency, we have the proud mother and father of our victorious boxer, Mr. Samuel Tichi. And with your permission, I want to introduce Ms. Eunice Smith, the mother of Samuel Tichi. We also have with us the father of Samuel Tichi, Mr. Godfrey Tichi. And last but definitely not the least, Your Excellency, the local trainer or the coach, the club coach of Mr. Samuel Tichi, Mr. Lawrence Ampofo. Your Excellency, these are the gallant men and women, as well as those behind the scene, who ensure that our participation at the Tokyo 2020 was one of the most successful Ghana has seen in the last 30 years. Your Excellency, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ben Nunu, President of the Ghana Olympic Committee, for the introduction. We've now reached the highlight of this afternoon's program, and that's the presentation of the medalist to Mr. President. The medalist, as indicated by the Sports Minister, is Mr. Samuel Tichi, ranked 4th in the world and number 1 in Africa. Honorable Minister, please. He's presenting his medal to Mr. President, proudly. Mr. Tichi will have a photo opportunity with Mr. President. One without mask? So the photo opportunity. And Mr. Tichi also has a presentation to make on behalf of the Ghana Boxing Federation to Mr. President to show their appreciation to Mr. President for his unyielding and unfailing support. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At the appropriate time, the parents of Mr. Techi will join him to have another photo session with Mr. President. Thank you. So before Mr. President addresses the contingent, the other members of the team who have made us proud would all be presented with medals. So may I invite all the team members to line up here? Including the coaches, yes, please. And you'll be called individually, too. So we have Mr. Samuel Techi. Once again, the proud medalist. A round of applause for him. Mr. President will present the medals to him. Thank you very much. And the captain of the team, Mr. Suleiman Tete, also a boxer. Next is Mr. Shakur Samed, also a boxer. Thank you. And then Mr. Emmanuel Yeboah, a weightlifter. Christian Amoa, right? The next is Mr. Emmanuel Yeboah, athlete. The coaches will now take their turns. Mr. Oforia Sari, boxing. Next, Mr. Daniel Opari, swimming. Mr. Baba Julius Apidogo, track and field. The last but not the least, Mr. Vincent Akainete, boxing. A round of applause to all our team members. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have basically two more items on the agenda. We have the address by Mr. President, followed by the presentation of the Olympic torch to Mr. President by Mr. Nuno. So may I respectfully invite Mr. President to address the team.
Chief of Staff, at the Office of the President and officials of the Presidency, Minister for Youth and Sports, and Member of Parliament for Yagaba Kubore, the Director General of the National Sports Authority, the President and officials of Ghana's Olympic Committee, members of Ghana's Olympic team, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome all of you to Jubilee House, the seat of the nation's presidency. It is good to see all of you once again after your exploits of the Tokyo Olympic Games, which ended a few days ago. You came here to bid me and the country farewell prior to your departure to Japan, so it is wholly appropriate that you're back to let me and the country know that you're back. Despite being represented by 14 athletes, the individual performances you put up at the Tokyo Olympics has been one of the best in the nation's recent history. For the first time in 29 years, Ghana won a medal at the Olympics. Our last medal was in 1992, when the under-23 football team, the Black Meteors, won bronze at the Barcelona Games. For the first time in 49 years, Ghana won a medal in boxing, with the last medal being the one won by Prince Amate at the 1972 Games in Munich. For the first time in 25 years, our 4x100 relay team qualified to the finals at the Olympics. 4 national records were broken at the Games. That is Joseph Amoah in the 200 meters race, the 4x100 team in the semifinals, Abeku Jackson in the 100 meters, and Christian Amoah in weightlifting. For the first time in 29 years, the Ghanaian flag was raised at the Olympics. For the first time ever in Ghana's history at the Games, a Ghanaian athlete, Samuel Techi, was selected to represent Africa at the closing ceremony of the Olympic Games. And for the first time in the history of this Fourth Republic, Ghana has won a medal at the Olympics. Out of the 52 countries that participated in the Games, Ghana placed 10th on the African standings, and this should spur us on to even greater heights in future competitions. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I say a big, hearty aiko to each one of you on this performance. You made all of us in Ghana very proud. As a show, a modest show of our gratitude, and on the basis of your individual performances, I'm happy to announce that 1, each member of the team, it includes everybody involved, will receive a reward of 5,000 United States dollars. The medalist, Samuel Techi, will receive a car, $10,000, an additional $20,000 put in a career development fund for him for the next Olympic Games and future tournaments. In total, the bonuses of the team amount to some 150,000 United States dollars. Government, through the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Youth and Health and Sports, is committed to promoting sports in our schools. The provision of the requisite infrastructure will continue, especially as Ghana is preparing to host the Africa Games in 2023, as we strive to regain our place of pride in sports on the continent and in the world. The 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham is just around the corner, and I want to charge the Ministry of Youth and Sports and all stakeholders to put in the necessary measures to ensure that we improve on our performance over the Australia 2018 Commonwealth Games. I wish Ghana's Paralympic team, that is already at its training base in Inawashiro in Japan, the best of luck as they also prepare to lift high the flag of Ghana. Once again, big congratulations to each and every one of you, and may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. Munyama bomodin pa me demase, bomodin mashe idina enyunyam. Ye bomodin wa boxers, ke trainers, ke coaches. Ke omani ke fe bia ma unyankopon hira mu nya baako. Me demase papa. Thank you.
Yes, please. Sure. Mr. Techi, please step forward. Techi, you stand to the right of Mr. President. Okay. The mom to the immediate left of Mr. President. The rest of the team will join. Mr. Techi, please. The first one excludes the coaches, please. The team first. The coaches will have their turn. Without the mask. The coaches should get ready, please. Coaches, please join. The Madam Chief of Staff, the Sports Ministry officials, and the GOC President, NSA President, please. And please, the other officials, kindly join. Spread out a little. Thank you very much. And congratulations to our contingent once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, Mr. Benunu Mensah will present the Olympic torch to Mr. President. We thank Mr. President for his encouragement, his fatherly advice, and support to the team, and we hope this will spur us all on to greater heights. Thank you very much. At this juncture, shall we be upstanding for the national anthem? Thank you very much. Congratulations and have a good weekend.